Louise with louisemckayart, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm working on yo-yos, and I'm glad you're here. And I'm going to make 4 of these guys today, and I'm going to follow a certain sequence here. And I've already made 1 set, and I'm going on my 2nd set here, going in the opposite direction of laying down the colors. And then on the next 2 sets, I'm going to change the combination again, and then I'm going to go one way and then reverse and go the other way. So we're going to see how all that affects the final product. So really cool results, really cool. I'll tell you what, purple and green go really well together. And in this case, I'm using a light color and a dark color. And if you have watched me already, that's one of my little things I like, especially in my regular pours with coasters or Lazy Susans or anything. I'll often use a lighter color of one thing and a darker color of it. At least one color in the color combination, because colors work together and they'll blend. And having a light and a dark kind of complement each other. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. In my experience, that's what I like to do. So that's what I do. And if you like the way my creations turn out, then you probably should try it for yourself. And in all my videos, I try to share little tips and tricks as we go. Just making sure I got it all covered. So yeah. So that was my pillow, 6011N, Glidden. Now I'm going to get to my colors. All of my colors were mixed with my regular pouring medium, Valspar 833124, and MinWax semi-gloss varnish. 3-to-1 ratio on this. 3 parts Valspar, 1 part MinWax, and then I go about 3 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. Here are my paints. First color. Oh, I got to go get my other paint because I reversed the order. First color is this Artist Loft metallic purple. It's a dark color, and I actually added to it dioxazine purple because dioxazine purple is a very dark purple. This was not so dark, and I wanted to darken it up. So that's what I did. I added dioxazine purple. To richen it up and darken it down. Next color is a combination of, started out with Lavender Frost by DecoArt and then added to it this ultramarine violet by Amsterdam to get this color. And if you've noticed me before, I like to work with a lighter, I think I mentioned this already. I can't remember. I lose track of my videos, what I've said when. I like to go with a lighter color and a darker color and a shade. I think I already talked about that. If I did, I'll voice over that part. This color is dark green, which is Emerald by DecoArt. Extreme Sheen. When I first started doing these, I thought only 2, no more than 3 colors at a time for a yo-yo, but you can really do more than that as long as you control the color laydown. One of these days, I should just plop my colors straight down on top of each other, like I see some people do. I just like it this way because it feels like it's going to interact better. Last color is, it's just straight up Artist Loft, light green. Let's get going before my paint falls all over the side. And if you've noticed, I've put more paint down. I may not have enough to get through all 8 of these. This is my 4th one. All right, I'm going to blow from the side. I hope this is going to help. Oxide Black by Amsterdam. This is my American Floetrol cell activator. Give you a different perspective of the blowout. I'm linking video 141 above if you want to see how I make it. So I'm blowing straight down into that cell activator to get it to open up as much as possible in a full circle and then create a little divot, and then I'm going to aim my blow where the cell activator is meeting up with the paint. I'm sure as you notice here, I have altered the way I blow on these yo-yos. I blow very gently, almost coaxing the cell activator across the paint and the paint across the piece that it's covering. And I blow in all directions, and I probably blow in more directions on a yo-yo than I even do where I typically blow in 5 directions on a coaster. If you want to see a good video, I have 419, The Art of the Blow. I will link it above. That gives you a lot of information, first of all, how to find your blow, how the speed and the angle affect the composition and how you blow it out. And it's much trickier than it looks like, finding your blow, because your mouth is not where your eyes are. And as silly as that sounds, if you're brand new to this, you're going to have a tendency to blow lower than you are aiming for because your eyes are higher up than where your mouth is. Just check out that video, 419, and it'll give you some tips and tricks. On these yo-yos, I found I have to blow like that to get it to fold over the edge really nice. Oh, this one is adorable. I hope the green's going to start coming in. I'm going to blow for some more cells to come up. It's really interesting. My first two that I had laid down the opposite direction, my cells in the center were green monsters. These are cute purples. The layering makes a big difference, not only in your result, but also in your the way your cells are interacting, the way the cell activator interacts. This is much better in my opinion. The first one that I had layered in this direction, the huge green cells are not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, but they're cute. They're all cute. And I don't know which video I might have said this in, but these sell. And I like wild colors on yo-yos because people that are going to buy yo-yos are a little more crazy than those that buy Lazy Susans and charcuterie boards. Or maybe they're just younger. I'm appealing to this market that likes color, that's free, that, you know, who wants to play with a brown Lazy Susan, a brown coast? Who wants to play with a brown yo-yo? So this is interesting. The green is hardly showing up at all. And I've done this before in another video where I was comparing layering 2 colors. This is proving to be the same thing. I'm wondering. I think for my next 2, I need to do a different thing. I need to go maybe light green. Thinking out loud here. Light purple, dark green, dark purple. Because the same thing's going to happen the next time I do it. I was going to go the darks to the lights and then the lights to the darks again. I'm going to get the same result. So I'm going to change the way I'm going to approach this. Anyway, this is the last of the second color combination. So I will be back for the next one. Oh, by the way, here it is. It's really cute. So everyone, that's a wrap. And here are the wet results of these 2 in this color combination that I did. And I will tell you, if you have a chance to practice different color combinations and sequencing, do it, because you will be astounded with what you'll learn when you do it for yourself. And here, of course, are the final resin results of these 5 and plus 4 more that I did during a live video. The blue ones and the yellow turquoise ones I did on a live video. Unfortunately, the quality didn't come out too good because my workshop is kind of far away from my router. But here and there, if you're new here, I hope you subscribe, join me. You'll get all my latest art tutorials, and if everybody could please leave a comment and a thumbs up, that would be great. And if you have the ability to hype the video, I'd really appreciate that too. And here I'm showing you the other side of these 9 yo-yos, so you know I'm not slipping one past you. All of these are resined with my KS resin. I do have a discount code in the description for 10% off. So if you could use that when you purchase resin, I would really appreciate that, because for everyone who purchases using that discount code, KS Resin gives me 5% toward my future purchases, which is a big help. And if you're interested for an hour-long private tutorial on how to create these from start to finish, just email me. My email's in the description and I can get you into that video today. And I know I'm sharing here a lot more creations than what's in this tutorial, but I just want to show you the different color options because I am creating a lot more creations than I am videos right now because I just can't keep up with the videos. Remember to check out my playlists for ideas and inspiration. And with all that said, that's all I have for now, everybody. Take care. Till next time.